Protesters that rallied in Federal Plaza are demanding more from Congress. Meanwhile, those with direct ties to Iran say this ceasefire does not mean peace for Iran so long as this regime is still in power. Iranians and Iranian Americans in Chicago, while no longer facing the threat of a U.S. attack tonight, they say their home country is still under a real threat of the regime.
This is a regime that killed its own people. It doesn't care about its own people. It doesn't represent us.
Chicago for Iran held a demonstration outside the Wrigley building to voice their concerns over the direction of the war and President Donald Trump's rhetoric as the U.S. and Iran negotiate.
It started as a help is on the way, and we are here to help Iranian people, and now it turns out to we are going to wipe out hold of your civilizations. The line between the civilians and the regime become more and more blurred in his judgment, and that's scary.
In a separate protest at Federal Plaza held by activists and community organizations, protesters took aim at Trump.
The president has shown that he is not a leader. He's a tyrant.
He promised to stop all the wars, and then yet he is starting the war in Iran.
Teardad Normandy, an Iranian artist, with a desperate plea for U.S. political leaders in response to the president's threat to strike civilian infrastructure in Iran.
Please act and do your job and stop this tyranny. This is war crime, this is genocide, and this should be stopped.
As Teardad Kiamanesh fears a darker reality for his homeland, he's focused on the regime he and others so desperately tried to fight against.
We're sure that if they leave us alone with them, they are going to take revenge from us. And also now we have a weaker society, weaker economy, and less infrastructure.
Chicago for Iran says the direction this war has taken has turned from hope to new leadership to continued concerns for Iranians under what they call a brutal regime.